Well, hello everybody. Again, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being with me. Appreciate you watching my videos. I am John A. Mitchell, of course, from johnamitchell.tv, and coming at you from bright and sunny Houston, Texas. Today is the 20th of May, 2017, and I just recently kind of, I guess, relaunched this YouTube channel of mine. And you guys know how I like to, or if you've seen any of my videos before, you know how I kind of like to compare and contrast and stuff, things from the news that I just find interesting. And so I will compare and contrast this, and I'm calling this video, I'm going to title it A Tale of Two Pedophiles. Good stuff, fun stuff, pedophilia, right? So anyways, I got these two articles, and these are both from within actually the last week or so. Okay, here is article number one. Let me hold it up to the camera so I can, there you go, look at that. Okay, Anthony Weiner pleads guilty to federal obscenity charge. Now, I'm not going to be cheap and make Weiner jokes here, but geez, man, I mean, the guy's name is Weiner, right? Oh, man, that's so tough anyway. So, hard. I guess he gets points for being, having a hard life with the last name Weiner. Now, in case you didn't know this, you can just Google this guy. It's all over Wikipedia, news stories and everything. The guy was a former New York congressman. Okay, and Anthony Weiner has trouble, let's say, keeping his stuff under wraps. You might say he actually has been the subject of not one but several scandals, sexting type scandals, and most recent scandal, he had been, he pled guilty just a few days ago to actually send in pictures of his penis to 15-year-old girl, let's see, in North Carolina. Looks like it says the plea agreement ended a federal investigation into a series of sexually explicit pictures and messages that Mr. Weiner sent last year to a 15-year-old girl in North Carolina. Not good, not good, Mr. Weiner. Don't be, don't be sharing that stuff with 15-year-old girls, right? The thing I find interesting, and we'll get into this, I've got this other article. Alrighty, let me get that for you. There we go. Okay. Good enough, right? Ex-Secret Service officer gets 20 years for sexting teens from the White House. And this guy's name is Lee Robert Moore. Lives in Maryland, age 38. Looks like, okay. Apparently upstanding citizen, right? Uniformed Secret Service officer, former Marine, apparently, by outward appearance, upstanding dude. It says Moore was nabbed in an undercover sting when he sent indecent materials, including a picture of himself to someone he thought was a teenage girl on the mobile apps Kick and Meet24, according to the criminal complaint. Now, the girl here was actually an undercover cop, so there wasn't any teenage girl in this case, but they did find that he had sent, pictures to other girls. First of all, I don't know, man, 15, 16, okay, it's illegal, don't do it, right? I'm a lawyer, so I'll tell you right now, don't do it, right? But, how many of these girls have actually seen real penises, and how many of them are getting dick pics, all the time on the internet? I don't know this. I've never done it. It seems kind of weird to me. I don't think I would do it, but why would you send pictures of your stuff over the internet like that? But I am told that this is like a pretty common thing. Apparently happens all the time. Girls and ladies getting these pictures, unsolicited and such. But wrong. Don't do it. Shouldn't have done it. Both guys, they deserve to go down, get their punishment. How much punishment is really appropriate for this thing? I'm not arguing one way or another which is appropriate. But what I'm talking about here is the disparity, right? You got two guys, basically the same conduct here, and in Weiner's case, God, the guy's name is Weiner. So in Weiner's case, the prosecutor said that anywhere from like 21 to 27 months would be appropriate, whereas Mr. Moore's got himself 20 years, man. Now, I haven't looked into both of these cases, so I don't know. Maybe is there something I'm missing here? Why is it fair for one guy to get 20 months and the other guy gets 20 years? You know, like 12 times longer. I hate to be banging that drum here. I mean, I'm looking at the pictures. Both of them are like middle-aged white dudes. So I guess can't claim a white privilege here. Man, I mean, what is the deal? I mean, is it class privilege? Is it because Weiner was a congressman and his wife, now estranged wife, is an aide to Hillary Clinton? Are there connections coming into play? I don't know. It's just weird to me, and I got better things to do than to sit around and dig into these guys' past and stuff. But it's kind of interesting, 20 months, 20 years. So anybody out there, you got any ideas on that? Please let us know. Just chime in the comments. See if you got any answers for me on that. Interesting stuff. Why 20 years versus 20 months? Seems like a gigantic disparity to me. So anyway, John Mitchell, johnamitchell.tv, and YouTube comments are open. Let us know what you think. If you got any insight on this 20-month, 20-year thing, let me know. Please, don't chime in just to say, oh, they should cut their junk off, or they should deserve the death penalty, or whatever. Come on. I mean, please at least give me something substantive. All right, give something. Something we can chew on, something we can bite into, right? Something real, not just all this hyperbole that you think is going to sound good to everybody in case somebody sees your comments, lest they think that you are sympathizing with the pedo bears, okay? So until next time, have a great day, weekend, whatever it is, and I'll see you next video.